Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can go past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Ilicic. Khedira. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Strong punch. Hasabor. And here's Gomez. Now has a hit. Alexander goes looking. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rabiot. Bentancur. Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Gorgeous control there. Good take, and he's had a look. He's there to receive it. Has a hit. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Still goalless. Fires from distance. Quadrado plays it forward. Rabiot. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Gomez. How about a shot? Now and Zapata! The lift. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Morata. This could spell danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Johnsters going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Morata, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's Gomez. It's a loose ball. He's pinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Now it's Dybala. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Morata shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test though, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's tries one! Oh, short and oh! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Plays it back. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kadira. And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Dybala. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Kadira. And here's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is up! He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Duvan Zapata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dybala.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hoists it forward. Ilicic is onto it and can take it up. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata is flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And here's Ilicic. And it's been taken straight back. He could be in here.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chiellini. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic hits that long. And now the breakaway. Zapata. Luis Muriel gets it. And now what?
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's in! He's got it, and he's got time!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Now it's Zapata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Into the last 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Khedira. And here's Morata.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Roon. A real chance and a real let-off. Winks. Davis. And it's played forward. De Roon. Atalanta ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. Oh, real danger here. Musa Sissoko. And here's Lucas Moura. Atalanta are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Tottenham still to register a shot on target. And here's Gomez. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Atalanta really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Dyer. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Winks. And it's Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gomez. It's on a plate. Turns and goes back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Zapata, it's come through, has a pop! And the ball's come out! Sissoko was steaming forward. And here's Lucas Moura. Dedy. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Zapata. And here's Gomez. Zapata. And Zapata! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Davis battles to win it back. Dedy. Now surely! Hatterball with a fine tackle. And it's Dely Ali. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a loose ball. Sissoko trying to get there. Dely Ali. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's a great lead! This could fall anywhere! And it's the Rhone. That's a brilliant interception. Sanchez gets good distance on it. It's half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Sissoko goes looking. And here's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dely Ali. And it's Zapata. He spotted the run and played him through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The Rhone. Son Heung-min. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dely Ali is flagged offside. The Rhone. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic. Well read, he sorted that out. Musa Sissoko. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Dely Ali! And the comeback is complete. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And now the breakaway. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to cut it out. The Rhone. Forward it goes. The Rhone. Hasabor. And here's Ilicic. Zapata shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Davis. And it's Pasalic. Luis Muriel looking to run onto it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pasalic. He's got it, and he's got time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Zapata. Ilicic. Zapata. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muriel. Zapata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Zapata.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's gone for it. It's broken loose. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Clear. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Tottenham did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... It's Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Torreira. Lacazette, this could spell Dames, and the shots! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Son Heung-min! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kolasinac. He's gone out for a throw-in. Kane. And help's available out wide. Bale. Bale wants to hit one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Alderweireld. And it's Sissoko. Attacking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Lacazette. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Intervention was very necessary. Lacazette, he's had a shot! Lacazette looking sharp there. Sanchez, Bale, Musa Sissoko. Ceballos does well to read it and intercepts. Torreira. Ceballos. There's Ozil. It's Ozil. Real chance! Ozil gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lucas Moura, he's had a goal! He scores! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mesut Ozil, now can he finish? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Lucas Moura. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and the finish! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Son Heung-min showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and better, possibly.
David Luiz. Luiz plays it forward, deep into stoppage time. Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run, and that's been won straight back. He can get that clear, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Tottenham playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Bale. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Bale. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Put paid to a promising move. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mesut Ozil. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Son Heung-min, Lucas Moura.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. And
it's Son Heung-min. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Sanchez. Forward it goes. Winks. Torreira with a good steal, well played. Over to the left. Sissoko. Battles to win it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play. Cleared away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's got away. In it comes. Gets up to hit it! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Aubameyang, Lacazette, timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Højbjerg. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the counter is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Son Heung-min trying to get there. Højbjerg, and here's Lamela. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. It's one! Forward it goes. Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kolasinac. Guendouzi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Torreira. It's Ozil. Aubameyang. Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost,
It's Bale! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
For Pastathopoulos. Guendouzi. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Surely. Turns and goes back. Aubameyang. And the ball is out of play. Dyer. Winks, plays it forward. It is deadlocked. And here's Kane! And the follow-up is into the pieces! Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinct.
Sissoko with the foul. Bellerin. How about a shot? He's going after it, shapes to shoot! Ozil goes short. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Dyer. And here's Bale. Dyer. Now it's Bale. Bale crosses into the area. So who's he picking out? Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Bale. It's loose.
Pastathopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Willian. Done very well to intervene. Dedy. And here's Aubameyang. Winks. Tottenham are in control here on the brink of half-time. Bale. And through to the goalkeeper. Mesut. And here's Willian. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Mesut. That's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Kane. It's Kane! Strong punch. Into the middle. And the keeper's in command. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Chance! And in again! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Torreira. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Dedy. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Bale. Now it's Aubameyang. Willian. Needed a better pass there. Defenders on the back foot. Kane. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Torreira. Guendouzi. And here's Willian. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aubameyang. It's a great ball. And the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Lucas Moura. He's had a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here. And he's one-on-one! And he's gone for it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Højbjerg cuts it out. Bale. Lucas Moura. It's come through. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Kolasinac. Torreira. Willian. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got through. Striding forward, Faith has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Lucas Moura. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the... goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Xhaka attempts a clearance. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Ozil goes looking. Bale. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ozil. Oh, good take in a good area. It's one! Goal! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. Has a hit! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Willian. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Davis. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Musa Sissoko. Winks. Dyer. Bale. Well positioned to make that interception. Ozil drives it forward. Guendouzi. He gets past his man. Has a goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And the shot! Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Willian. And it's Bale. Kane. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Aubameyang. Chance to shoot. Mesut Ozil. Willian, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Drills one in. Oh, that is asking for... Shot at goal! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Kolasinac. David Luiz. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. There is the half-time whistle. There's the start of the second half. Arsenal have a free kick. Aubameyang! Moussa Sissoko. Winks. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Winks. Kane looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. And here's Willian. It's on a plate. It has a pop. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. He could be in here. Real chance! Well, there's no sign here of forwards wood. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Tottenham presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Kolasinac with the clearance. And here's Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Guendouzi. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. It's Ozil. Winks. And here's Kane. Dyer. Bale. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Kane. And it's Bale. Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Guendouzi is there to heave it away. Ceballos plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Alderweireld gets it back. Lucas Moura hoists it high. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min finds himself offside. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dyer battles to win it back. Lucas Moura. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Lo Celso. And it's Aubameyang. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last.
It's one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ceballos. Good ball. Aubameyang has a pop. It's anyone's ball. And that's been levered clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Right through the middle. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. Heads it! Gets it away! Deep into injury time. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Waltons Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, they've got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Dedy. Bale tries to head towards goal. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Bale. It's anyone's ball. Pulisic. Kovacic. Winks. Gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Son Heung-min. Pulisic. Well played, he saw that coming, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Kovacic. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kane gets on the end of it. Conte. Zuma. Now, can he capitalise?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Kane!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Sissoko. And that's been won straight back. Ziyech. So it is still 0-0. Pulisic. He's through. And here's Ziyech. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! Played it short. Pulisic going through. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Ball's out on the left now. Moussa Sissoko. Dedy gets it back. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Conte drives it forward. Pulisic. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Winks tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Abraham. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Bale. Winks. Dedy gets it out to the wing. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Chilwell. Pulisic. Ziyech. Winks. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Put in. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Pulisic. And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've managed to get it away. And it's Kante. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Azpilicueta.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Musa Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Sanchez drives it forward, hoists it forward. Dele Alli battles to win it back. And here's Bale. Come loose. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.